What's up, guys? It's From Cheng here, bringing you my first ranked Armored Core 5 commentary. So basically in this vid, I'm just going to be doing ranked matches, which are 1v1 duels, which you play to get points to get on the leaderboard. And we'll see just how far I can take myself here. I'm over here on the JP side, because right now it's really active, and NA side is just dead recently, so yeah. The build I have with me right here is the one I'm going to bring. It's a prototype heavy, something I've been working on just to try something new. And like I said before, I'm just going to see how far I can make it. I haven't played ranked in a while, or any duels for that matter, because I've just been doing conquest because it's really fun. So I'm quite rusty, but nonetheless, I'm going to see how I can do by just jumping in right off the bat. As I said before, I'm over here on JP side. Everything's in Japanese, and it's also very competitive. Right now, just to give you an example, I'm going to show you the leaderboard real fast. Rank leaderboard. As you can see here, the JP side plays quite a bit. The current number one ranker, who's Despair99, has over 33,000 points. Over on NA, the top ranked number one, who I think is 909 ball, someone I know, has I think 12,000. So he's got about 3 times more than that. And if you look here, the lowest ranked on the board right now is 10,000 points. So if our number one jumped over on this side, he'd be at like rank 70 or 80 right now. So not too high. As you can see here, my personal rank is 2163. I have about 19 over almost 2,000 rank points. That's because I haven't been playing much recently. Last time I think was over 2 months ago, and I really just haven't touched it since. But I'm gonna try now. So let's go ahead and jump in and see if we can find any matches. Alright. Right now, I think it's about 9 a.m. in Japan, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that many matches, but we'll see what we can get. But anyway, since there's going to be a little downtime while I wait for people to jump in a room or to get into rooms, I'm just going to go ahead and talk a little bit. So, Namco Bandai did an official announcement today that Armored Core 5 Verdict Day, which From Software announced, is going to be coming to NA and the rest of the world as well. I'm kind of interested to see what they have in store with this, because the fact that they chose to make a new game instead of, doing patches and stuff, kind of says that they're planning on doing major changes. What they're planning to do, don't know. There's been a lot of screenshots that's been popping up lately. It's been on the Armored Core Facebook page. Let's see, some on some random news sites. There's been some on Famitsu and 4Gamer, and it shows a lot of new parts in the game. Like if you see the screenshot now, you've got excuse me, you've got what appears to be mass-produced parts, which are like there's a battle rifle which fires 3 shots. It's a lot heavier than the usual. I think it weighs about 900 pounds. Oh, and we have ourselves our first battle. Right, let's go and say hello. Hello. Nice to meet you. Usually you do this at the start of every match because that's just kind of how it goes. People are usually pretty polite over here. So you just want to hit them up and saying, hello, nice to meet you, and that kind of deal. Alright, so for this one, since I'm on abandoned facility, I'm going to use Proto Heavy Mark V. As you can see here, uses the Tolima leg, so the faster light heavy, and it basically provides you a mobility almost to that of a midweight. I've been trying to experiment with this legs for a bit, kind of had mixed results, but let's see how well we do here. Yeah, also another thing to note is that a lot of the times the Japanese will often ready up immediately unless they fought you before. Like I said, they're really competitive, so they're gonna do whatever it takes to get their ranked points. So you know if they fought you before, they'll try to hard counter you if you come across them again, or they'll try to use tactics to which would put you in a disadvantage. It really does force you to think about the choices you make when you go into ranked and take a lot more into consideration how you're going to fight a match. Definitely makes it interesting. Alright, so to start a match, he has AP lead. I'm gonna have to play his game. Or hopefully, I'm hoping. It's not the case, and he has a tank. It's got that. Ouch. That hurt. Alright, I've got 18 now, so he's got to play Mike. So right now he's using a heavyweight tank with dual cannons. And of all the tanks types, the cannon tank is probably one of, I would say, the easiest to use and one of the most annoying to deal with. Because it's basically like a giant sniper rifle, but better because it stuns and it does just as much damage. And especially if you use dual subcomputers and you're fighting a fairly fast tank. Oh, he tried to kick me there. Oh. Back up. It can take you down pretty easily. As you can see here, he keeps trying to overboost on top of me. He's trying to kick me. Gotta make sure he doesn't do that, because it's usually a one-hit KO. Okay. Alright, playing a little too close there, and there we go. But, yeah. Using this build is kind of difficult because, one, it doesn't have a lot of AP, it's only got 33,000, and in my opinion, it's just not fast enough for what it gives. Alright, so I got 18 points there. So he's a fairly low-ranked one. Using a heavy tank with dual cannons, the KO9, K2, I think, which are the best in the category. But, yeah. Yay, 3 points. But anyway, as I was talking earlier, there's a lot of stuff coming out Armored Core Verdict Day. There's a lot of different parts, which I'm quite interested in seeing. Let's see. Make a new room. I'm still kind of curious what it has in store. There's been talks of the Conquest system being revamped and being completely modified, which I think is great because the thing with the Conquest system is that on NA it didn't work too well because one, there wasn't a lot of people, so it was hard to get matches. I remember back, I think in May or June, you know, I would just me and my team would just sit around for an hour or two just to wait for a single match. And I don't know about you, but that gets pretty annoying after a while. So a lot of teams kind of just dropped out of Conquest. So by, redesigning that and trying to make it making matchmaking more easy, which From kind of did with 1.04 and 1.05 patches in AC5, I think it's going to help out a lot, because it's going to solve a lot of the problems with basically just being able to play the game. And that's definitely something a lot of people are going to like, is basically. Nope, and we've got our next match, W24-27. W is a NA player who came over to JP like me. Fought him a few times before. Hopefully I won't do too bad this time. I did win the other ones, but right now I'm using, proto heavy, and I don't know how well I'm gonna do with it personally. All right, let's see if I got. Kind of wish I started on the other side of the map, because this side got to travel a distance before I can get to him. And if he tries to play the AP lead game, that's not gonna end very well for me. That. Is anything to change? Yes, Connie. I should go for glance. I'm gonna need that lock ring size. Alright, I'll keep it as Yasukani for now and see how that goes. 98. This one. Alright, and here we go. I kind of wish ranked was active on NA still. It'd be interesting to see some of the people who are on there. Leaderboards hasn't changed in a long time. Let's see, okay, shoot for that. We're gonna get rid of this. Alright, I got the first shot off. Alright, I gotta watch out for those VTF missiles. That's gonna tear me apart. Check my energy. Only a 5,000 AP difference. I think I can make that up. Poke him a little. This isn't going too well. Maybe I should have kept that plasma gun. safe. Oh crap, scoot up there. Yeah, this is my fault. I screwed that one up. I'm not gonna have enough ammo to... Nope, I'm dead. Yeah, I should have kept that plasma gun at the start. So starting off at lower AP, and I was bound to run out of shotgun shells because I wasn't being very accurate with those. A good game nonetheless. Just means I got more work to do on this build. And it took quite a few points. Damn. Yeah, okay, so he's using that one. He's using a stun heavyweight with battle rifles on the back. Alright, gotta keep note of that. So next time, keep plasma gun. But ever since the server activity on NA has been going down, a lot of people have been jumping over to JP. My entire team from Enders is over here. So it's like, I think that's almost 12 people. And then I know a whole bunch of others that are. There's, just throw some names out: Ifs Play, K Chronic, Desiccation, Chaos Knight, Adrian X, who was my teammate when we were on the Mecha-verse team. There's Rakyokon from Steel Wolves, Nanabo Show. Just a lot of people jumping ship because, as I said before, activity's going down on... It's always been going down the side, so a lot of people have been looking elsewhere to find the game. And they came over here. It's a lot more competitive. A lot harder in that respect. I personally think, you know, that that's definitely a higher level of competition than on NA. I noticed that a lot of the stuff I can do over there I can't do over here, otherwise they'll punish me. Because it's not punish, but they'll make me regret it because they're able to defend against it, or, you know, beat my builds a bit better, or quite a bit better. So, only been getting a few ranked matches here and there. Like I said, still early morning over there on JP's side. It's about 3:30 over here in Colorado. Let me see if I can find the exact Japan time. Oh, okay, so it's 7:28 in Japan right now, so that's why there's not a whole lot of matches. But we're already at 20 minutes here, so I'm just gonna cut the video off here and start again in a little bit. So this is the end of the first ranked video, and see you guys for the next vid.